Hey everybody. Things are very not good. Um, on top of all the other shit that has been going down in my life past couple weeks or so, I just got a letter from my fucking insurance and they're not gonna cover my dental work. I need my wisdom teeth removed. I have a decayed tooth. And it's not just that, but I also received a $50 bill from the sleep specialist. Nobody's called me about getting my CPAP mask for my apnea. My Singular for my allergies isn't covered anymore. My insurance is probably going to be taken away. My Medicaid, thanks to the fucking Donald Trump. And you people that support him, you can burn. Because you are fucking part of the problem. Anyways, there's been a lot of other shit going on. Last week I recovered from the week before and the Thursday before that too, because I had to go to the gynecologist on that Thursday, which is stressful in itself. I got a confirmation that I am in perimenopause. On Monday I had to go to my main doctor. My A1C is 8 and it's supposed to be 7. On Tuesday, I had to go out of town to get a dental cleaning, and on Wednesday, I had an appointment with my prescriber, which isn't bad, but it's just another event that was overwhelming me, and I went out with my CSM on Thursday, which is good for me because I get to get out and do something fun. That Thursday, I found out that, well, let me start by saying that while I was married, my ex-husband gave me HPV. I got that treated a few years ago, but it has returned. It's a low risk one, but it's terrifying because they won't know if there's any lesions or anything until they get up there and do the colposcopy or whatever, or they put vinegar on your cervix. Turns out that it's because I'm immunocompromised and it lay dormant in my system, or it was undetectable, and now it is. I knew something was up before that with my immune system because my allergies they went berserk a few weeks ago, and then I got sick and puked and had diarrhea really bad, so that was a stressor as well. Anywho, I got low risk HPV again. I'm scared because last time they found a high risk lesion that would have turned into fucking cervical cancer. And they had to do a biopsy, and that fucking hurts. And then, I had to contact my ex-husband, which is incredibly painful because I went through trauma after trauma after trauma with him. And then yesterday I had one of the cruelest dreams I've ever had about my ex-husband. I had a dream that we were kind of almost on again, but he was nice like when I first met him, and I was laying in bed with him, and he wrapped his arm around me. I called him my baby. So there's been a lot of shit going on. And when I went to the gynecologist, they told me I'm in perimenopause. So I'm going through a lot. Going through an awful lot. I don't know when it's going to get better. Seems like I can't win. And things aren't good. And I'm disabled and I have to work. I have to look for a job. Because I'm going to beat the motherfucking Donald Trump before he takes my insurance away. I'm going to have to start working full time. No gradually working my way up to it by starting out part time. I'm going to have to work full time, find a job. And another disappointment was I did not get the job that I thought that I would. I thought there was a really good chance, but I didn't get it. And things have just been rough. And I don't know, man. A lot of heavy shit. And another thing is that having to recontact my ex brought up a lot of old feelings, brought up a lot of thoughts, a lot of sadness, a lot of stress, many, many emotions. So I'm scared that I might lose my insurance before I can find work, full-time work. This is a fucking disaster. Because if I have to go through not having my medication again, it's going to be horrible, and I might end up in psychosis. Like what happened to me 5 years ago. I had a breakdown, a psychotic break, and I couldn't get help. And then last summer, there was a lapse in my insurance, and let's just say I am absolutely crazy when I'm not on my medicine. Like, not psychotic, that only happened once, but I'm batty. Like, I make really bad decisions, and I'm wild and just a mess. And I can't regulate my emotions at all when I'm not on my psych meds. So, pretty scared about that. I hope that tomorrow when I go to put in an appeal, I hope it was just a mistake. But I doubt it. I've dealt with insurance companies before, and I know what's going on. I just know it. So yeah, I'm pretty down in the dumps. And I had my period last week too, so that's very nice. Yeah. Bullshit.